Ever since the release of Regenerative Shields, for some reason, it feels like we're in a super hyper sustained meta where nothing wants to die, and I want to talk about it for a little.
Gave opinions, wasn't needed. Came clutch with a buzzer beater. Beast feast and he eats the beat. Whatever's left, let the buzzers eat it. Quick with it, clean record. Mayweather, undefeated. He came and he saw and he conquered. I got a slay at the concert. You know the story, the tortoise in here. You want the glory, your nose in the air. I couldn't care less about your money, phone, and your pair of shoes and your side hose.
What's good, nieces and nephews? Big Unc Chaos here to talk to you about Regenerative Shields and Marvel Rivals and whether or not they may or may not have been a mistake. If you enjoy this type of content, let me know in the comment section. Now, to give a little context here, because I intended to make this video a couple days ago, unfortunately the audio was corrupted because a buddy of mine was busy talking over it in Discord while I was doing it and I didn't notice him. So I wanted to talk about the topic now because I still feel like it holds some weight. Now, just to give a little context and set the scene, a few days ago, and honestly, even still since, I was playing a game with a Spider-Man on my team, and I was, Venom or someone like that. And to be quite honest with you, I've been having a good time just surviving, escaping the fray, moving out of things. Yet, Regenerative Shields seem to be a point of contention in the community because players are straight up saying that if you have them, you don't deserve heals and don't need them. Just run away. The Spider-Man quite literally jumped in front of our Jubilee and was like pinging, and I'm looking at him just curious because he kept doing it and I thought he was being an annoying dickhead. Turns out they were being the annoying dickheads. Pretty crazy. They said because he had regenerative shields and access to health packs, he should never need healing. Nigga, what? I'm sorry, but that's gotta be some of the craziest takes I think I've heard in a very long time. Now, I know that regenerative shields are a bit controversial because a lot of people in the community can't decide where they're standing at with them. And for those who are confused, let me explain exactly what they are and how they work. So in Marvel Rivals, a new feature for a lot of the characters, the dive and the flankers, is a good portion of their health, sometimes half, sometimes 20%, sometimes 35%, has been allocated towards this special part, the green meter you're seeing there, that's a regenerative shield. What it does is, over time, if you are out of combat for 5 seconds, after 5 seconds, you'll begin to regenerate that portion of your health over another period of 5 seconds. So essentially, 10 seconds without combat, you get your health back. Now, what I mean by combat is not being hit. So for some reason, if you're able to be in there without taking damage or whatever, or maybe got overshield, then you could still get in there and theoretically heal up while doing it. And because of that, people are saying that high mobility characters don't deserve healing because with this, you can just run away for a little bit, reposition and re-angle. Now, I want to be very honest and say that regenerative shields have made the game super better. At least from the immediate standpoint, like it seems a lot better to me. I'm enjoying the game much more. Now, part of the reason for that could be is I'm on my tank era right now. Captain America, I've been really enjoying Venom a lot. I've really been enjoying Venom, especially with that Phoenix team up. Whew, I don't care what anyone says. But it seems like nothing is dying in Marvel Rivals right now. It seems like we're in a super hyper sustained meta for some crazy reason. Now, if you're able to just focus down and walk down the strategist in the backline, that's one thing. You'll probably be able to just clear through and breeze through, no problem. However, most people are not going straight for the strategist because they have to fight through about a thousand health worth of vanguards and flankers and whatnot. I mean, it's a pretty crazy time in the Rivals community, which brings up the main topic of this video. Do we think regenerative shields might have been a mistake? Because if I'm being so honest with you, I know that the strategists have been saying that they're getting exploded on, but man, oh man, between the immediate hot patch fixes for characters like Psylocke, Black Panther, I mean, come on, you had Black Panthers killing out Devil Dinos from full health in 3 hits? That's fucking crazy. That's insane. And still being able to escape and get out of those situations, I think it's a problem. I think the game works better when people are dependent upon each other. What I mean by that is when you have strategists that have to heal people because, hey, they aren't going to be the ones to be able to do all the final damage. They can't get the job done on their own. Maybe maybe they're impossible to kill. Maybe they're so strong and so, quirky that, you can't get them. They're moving away. Everyone thinks that supports are busted. So fine. Let's just say that that's the case. Then let's make it to where they're actually depending on people. Because right now, I mean, I don't care how tough of a strategist you are. I can't even Gambit, with the changes they made to him to try to improve him. I don't see you competing with any Vanguards or Duelists in a one-on-one setting at all. I know everyone says you should be able to win your 1v1s, but fuck that. I mean, look at this. Venom's just smacking him. Take all 12 inches of this Venom schlong, and then tell me you're going to be able to win here. Come on, I even killed the Loki before they touched the endpoint. Shout out to this Venom tech. I know y'all love it. Be sure to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button if you want more Venom tech from your boy. But overall, I just think that Regenerative Shields may have made us a little bit less team reliant and more independently focused, which, again, it was supposed to take away some of the stress that strategists had to have when they were supposed to heal people. But to be honest with you, I kind of wish they would just bring back the healing aspect of that and maybe cut some of these shields a little bit. I mean, this feels ridiculous. I won't even lie to you guys. I am strong right now. I feel so powerful. It's a huge power fantasy, but I feel bad for anyone who has to fight, a Vanguard, or anyone with regenerative shields. I mean, I know that we nerfed Psylocke and she kind of got shot in the back, and even Poke got a little bit more improvement because they realized that Cyclops was weak. But look at this. We can just rush them down. And what the hell can they do about it? The regenerative shields themselves may not be the issue. Maybe the maximum amount of them is actually what's the problem in the community, because it feels like you having a tough time just survive. I mean, I'm literally just going back and forth and back and forth. Look, you see that Jubilee right there? I'm gonna drop it like it's hot on her, twerk on her. No Diddy, no Drizzy, but I'm on some freaky shit right now with all this blue black balls of Venom. No, seriously though, I do think that the community overall should be cautious of that. I'm happy with season 9 overall. I plan on doing another video. I know I've been busy, but I'm working a political campaign right now, so I've been super busy. Oh man, 12-hour days aren't for the lighthearted, but I'm enjoying life a lot more, which I hope that's indicated through the way I'm talking, the videos, and the passion in my voice. I'm enjoying Rivals, gaming, and everything a lot more now that I'm in a job that I actually enjoy, A little fun fact about me, I'm a poli-sci major, so being able to actually be a part of the community, again, it's a little tiring, a little bit less Rivals content, but when I'm on Rivals, I enjoy it so much more now. I mean, look at this. I just gave them all 12 full inches. Then I went from the bottom and ate their asses. No Diddy, no Drizzy. No Diddy, no Drizzy. But being able to do that with Regenerative Shield, I really do think these Regenerative Shields are too much. I don't know. This will either make the game or break the game, and I've been saying it forever. And I hear a lot of people talking about how even though we're not in a front-to-back, poke slot meta, it's a sustain meta. And I'm kind of on the same page as them. I don't know. I'm really curious what everyone else thinks and what all of you have been experiencing. Have you guys had a similar feeling? Does this feel like a sustain meta? Does it feel like nothing's dying? And if so, what are your thoughts on it? Anyways, it's been real. I've been uncalping y'all. Thank y'all so much for all the support, all the love. I'm trying to get to 7K subs by the end of the year. If you guys want to help towards that goal, be sure to smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, hype me up a little bit, hype an unk nigga up. And as always, be sure to tell your auntie I said hi.